The buzzword now is social distancing, right? But now, more than ever, we need to rely on one another and be with one another.
Good evening, everyone. Thank you for joining us tonight for News 4 at 5. I'm Claire Kellett.
And I'm Corey Stark. Big developments for the St. Louis area today in response to the coronavirus pandemic. In the last hour, leaders signed an executive order to restrict bars and restaurants in the area. That includes St. Louis City, County, St. Charles County, and Franklin County. Those businesses have until midnight Thursday to close. That's late Thursday night into early Friday morning. They will be allowed to serve customers only through carry-out and drive-through orders.
Missouri and Illinois are seeing an uptick in cases, with Illinois reporting today its first death from COVID-19 in the Chicago area. Missouri now has 9 confirmed cases of the sickness. Illinois today reporting 160. News 4 tonight bringing you team coverage on these big developments in our area. Crews covering this from both sides of the river. We begin our team coverage with our Venton Blandon detailing what you need to know about the upcoming closures.
Right now, Claire and Corey, bar and restaurant owners in St. Louis City, along with those in St. Louis, St. Charles, and Franklin counties, have just a couple of more days before they can welcome people inside restaurants like this for a sit-down meal. One owner told me after 12:01 Friday morning, he's going to have to use a little innovation to fare better than some others.
We're not closing businesses, okay? We're just changing the way they do business.
The restriction for Joe Ehlmann is unprecedented, but not unexpected.
We don't know what tomorrow is going to bring. The news is breaking so fast every day that we're constantly trying to make changes.
Valentine's Delicatessen on Main Street in St. Charles has been in Ehlmann's family more than 80 years. He expects the change to how bars and restaurants operate to impact him a little differently.
If we're able to do takeout and we're able to do curbside service, I think we'll survive.
One thing working in Ehlmann's favor is a VIP-like delivery service.
We do a lot of corporate catering, and we have contracts that we have to fulfill, and they're not slowing down.
In fact, the restaurant owner says he's had to add drivers. Customer Jacqueline Smith knows the closure will hit Ehlmann's 8 employees in the pocket, but she's all for ensuring safety.
At this point, I think they should close until they get, know how long, when, if there's a cure, or on the safety of the people.
City and county leaders expect the restrictions to be in place for at least a few weeks. Now, all of them are trying to work with the business owners to soften the blow, if you will, when it comes to the financial impact. Coming up on News 4 at 6, hear from one customer about how even that is not a good approach. For now, I'm live in Bridgeton. Vincent Blandon, News 4.